Hi friends, it's Miss Davidow. We're going to be talking about our All About books again today. Let's remind ourselves, what is an All About book? An All About book teaches us facts, which we learned yesterday are things that are always true, about a topic. The author picks the topic that they know a lot about. So yesterday we did a little bit of brainstorming where you guys thought about things that you know all about. We also know that All About books include nonfiction text features. Okay, something that we're going to talk about today is a heading. A heading is a nonfiction text feature. You might remember that a heading is usually found at the top of the page, the head of the page, and it tells us about what that page or section is going to be about. I'm going to show you a few examples of this. Here's a nonfiction book I have in my home. It's questions and answers about science. An example of a heading in this book would be light, because these two pages are all about light. So that heading tells us what's to come. Just like on this page, the heading here is sound, because these two pages teach us all about sound. Do you think you can tell me what the heading is on this page? You guessed it, it's heat. Both of these pages are going to tell me all about heat. Let's look at another example. This is a dinosaur book. This dinosaur book talks about all different types of dinosaurs. It's all about dinosaurs. So this page teaches us about a megalosaurus, okay? So all of the information on this page tells us about a megalosaurus. That's our heading. Here's another example. This is a book about bug science. The heading on this page is Ants Come Marching. So all of the information that comes afterwards is about ants. All right, friends, now that we know what headings are, we're going to get started on brainstorming some headings for our All About books. All right, let's remind ourselves what we did yesterday. Yesterday, we came up with a list of ideas for topics that we know all about. We asked ourselves so many questions to narrow down a list of what we know the most about. I decided yesterday that I know the most about ice cream. So today, this is what your worksheet looks like. Your job is that today we're going to be brainstorming some headings that have to do with our topic. So reminder, my topic is ice cream. Your topic might be something different that you know a lot about. So on this line where I ask what my topic is, I'm going to write ice cream. Next, we see a lot of pictures. Wow, these pictures are here to help us brainstorm. In the middle, it says, if I get stuck, I can ask myself any of these questions. Okay, today we're brainstorming ideas for headings. We just looked at some headings in some nonfiction books, but now we have to come up with our own headings about our topic. My topic is ice cream. I need to come up with 4 headings about ice cream. I'm not really sure where to start. Sometimes brainstorming can be a little bit tricky. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read some of these questions and see if that helps me come up with some ideas. This first question says, where can you get it? Well, I know that whenever I go to get ice cream, I usually get it at the grocery store, but that's not the only place you can get ice cream. You might get it from an ice cream truck, or you might go to an ice cream shop. So I know that a great heading that's all about ice cream could be where to get ice cream. Because I can write a lot about all the different places that you can get ice cream. So that's going to be a heading for my All About book. And that whole page is going to tell my reader where they can get ice cream. All right, let's look at some other questions. Where does it live? Well, ice cream is not living, so that one doesn't really help me, but maybe that one will help you if you're telling me all about an animal. Yesterday, I brainstormed some other ideas like a betta fish. If I was doing an animal, where does it live might be a great question to come up with a heading for. All right, why do you like it? Well, I like ice cream because it comes in so many different flavors. Wow, you know what? Flavors would be a great heading because there is so much to tell about ice cream flavors. There's chocolate, there's vanilla, there's strawberry. Oh my goodness, I could go on and on about ice cream flavors. What does it feel like? Well, we know that ice cream is cold, but I don't know if I really want to write all about ice cream being cold. What does it look like? Well, ice cream looks different depending on how you're eating it. Sometimes you might eat ice cream in a bowl. Sometimes you might eat it on a cone. Sometimes you might eat it on a popsicle stick. It just depends. So I think that I could write a whole page about all the different ways you can eat ice cream. So that's going to be my next heading. Ways to eat ice cream. And under this heading, once I start writing, I know that I can add so much detail about all the different ways that you can eat ice cream. All right, let's keep looking at our questions because I still need to find one more heading. What can you do with it? Well, we all know that you eat ice cream, but maybe if you picked something that you would do, like an activity, that might be something that could help you come up with a great heading. How big or small is it? Well, that kind of depends on how you're eating it. So that question I'm already answering in one of my headings. What materials do you need? Well, I know that when I make ice cream, I don't like to just put ice cream in a bowl. I like to add something special like toppings. Have you ever added toppings to your ice cream? There are so many fun toppings that you can add. You can add marshmallows, sprinkles, whipped cream. There are so many great ideas for toppings. All right, friends, so I've brainstormed some ideas of headings that have to do with ice cream. I talked out all of these ideas so that I know that there's enough detail that I can write a lot about those headings and about ice cream. When you're brainstorming, take your time and really think about what you know about your topic. If you find that maybe you're having a hard time coming up with headings, maybe you don't know as much as you thought you did about your topic, it's okay to pick a new topic. That's why we made this list yesterday. So if you have trouble, friends, you can switch your topic. That's okay. We just want to make sure that you come up with 4 great headings so that tomorrow when we start writing, we have some ideas. Okay? So friends, your job today is to come up with 4 headings. You can write them on this planning page, or like we did yesterday, you can just write them on a list of paper. That's okay. But friends, you want to make sure that you keep this list of headings somewhere safe because we're going to be using these headings once we start writing tomorrow and next week. So keep it somewhere safe where you can keep on looking at it and using it for the days to come. All right, my friends, have a great day. Good luck writing your headings.